Hello, friends. Today we will talk about a topic that concerns many, but unfortunately does not always receive due attention. This is depression. In the modern world, depression is becoming an increasingly common phenomenon. And if you or someone close to you has encountered this condition, it is important to understand its causes, symptoms, and methods of treatment. In this video, I will try to cover the topic of depression to help you better understand this difficult issue. What is depression? Depression is not just a bad mood or temporary sadness. It is a serious mental disorder that affects all aspects of a person's life, their thoughts, feelings, and behavior. Depression can manifest itself in long periods of depression, loss of interest in life, a feeling of hopelessness and meaninglessness. It is important to understand that depression is not a weakness, but a condition that requires attention and treatment. Causes of depression. The causes of depression can be varied and multifaceted. One of the main causes is biological factors. For example, an imbalance of neurotransmitters in the brain, such as serotonin and dopamine, can contribute to the development of depression. Heredity also plays a role. If you have a history of depression in your family, you may be at risk. Psychological factors such as chronic stress, traumatic events, losses, and disappointments can also be triggers for depression. Social isolation and lack of support from loved ones can worsen the condition. Symptoms of depression. Depression can manifest itself differently in different people, but there are a number of symptoms that are characteristic of this condition. The main symptoms of depression include a persistent feeling of sadness, depression, or emptiness, loss of interest in things that previously brought pleasure, fatigue and loss of energy even after rest, sleep disturbances, insomnia, or conversely, excessive sleepiness. Changes in appetite and weight, either loss of appetite and weight or an increase in both. Difficulty concentrating, remembering, and making decisions. Thoughts of death or suicide. It is important to remember that having several of these symptoms for 2 weeks or longer may be a sign of depression, in which case it is worth seeking help from a professional. Depression treatments. Depression is a condition that can and should be treated. There are various treatments, and the choice of one or another approach depends on the severity of the depression and the individual characteristics of the patient. Psychotherapy is one of the main methods of treating depression. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, helps change the negative thoughts and behavior patterns that contribute to the development of depression. Therapy also helps develop skills for coping with stress and improve relationships with others. Medication is often used in combination with psychotherapy, especially in cases of severe depression. Antidepressants can help restore the balance of neurotransmitters in the brain and relieve symptoms of depression. It is important to remember that medication should only be prescribed and monitored by a qualified doctor. In addition, lifestyle is important for treating depression. Regular exercise, proper nutrition, and adequate sleep can significantly improve overall health and help fight depression. Support from family and friends also plays a huge role in the recovery process. And in conclusion, depression is a serious condition that requires attention and treatment. If you or someone close to you suffers from depression, it is important not to be alone with this problem. Remember that you are not alone, and help is always available. Seek support, consult with doctors and psychologists, and do not be shy about talking about your condition. If you like this video, like and subscribe to the channel. Share your thoughts and experiences on the topic of depression in the comments. Perhaps your story will help someone cope with this condition. Take care of yourself and your loved ones. Until next time.